Hey guys, I hope everyone's doing good and staying safe. Our next unit in art is 2-point perspective, and we're going to draw any room in your house that you want. The first thing we have to do is to draw the actual walls themselves. We're going to do this by drawing a line straight across our paper, and that's what we call a horizon line. The horizon line is the viewer's eye level. So since we're just drawing a room, our horizon line is going to be around the center of our paper. The next thing that we need to add are vanishing points. Now, every time that you draw something that is receding inwards on this drawing, you're going to be using these vanishing points. They are what help us create a drawing that looks three-dimensional. We're going to place our vanishing points on the horizon line near the edge of our paper. The first part of our room that we're going to draw is going to be the corner where the two walls are meeting. We're going to draw a vertical line from top to bottom, and you can go ahead and continue this line all the way through your paper. I stopped mine early for I don't even know why. Make 2 marks on your vertical line where the corner of your wall meets the ceiling and the floor. Use your ruler to connect your vanishing point to these marks that you made. Anything that's on the left side of your vertical line, you're going to use your right vanishing point. Anything that's on the right side of your vertical line, you're going to use your left vanishing point. So right here, I'm drawing the left side of my ceiling. So I'm connecting my right vanishing point to the mark that I made where my vertical line meets my ceiling, and I'm drawing a line from the vanishing point through the mark I made all the way to the edge of the paper. Do this for both sides of your floor and ceiling. Now clean up your drawing by taking an eraser and erasing the diamond that you just made, but don't erase any of the lines that went through the vertical line onto the other side. If you're not a careful eraser like myself, go back with your ruler and pencil and touch up those lines again in case you erase parts of them. And now you have 2 walls with a floor and ceiling. Now take a look at your drawing and compare it to the room that you're drawing and check your floor and ceiling angles. If they look off, you could have had too small of a piece of paper, or your vanishing points were a little not correct, but here's another way that you can create vanishing points. Tape your paper down to a surface where you know it will stay there, and then find 2 small pieces of paper, Post-it notes work awesome, and tape those down as well. Just make sure that your horizon line can go through both the paper and the smaller pieces of paper where you need it to. Draw the line where your walls meet, continuing it through from one side of the paper to the other. Place your ruler along your paper so that one side of the ruler creates one side of the floor or the ceiling, and try and get the exact angle that that side of the floor or ceiling is creating. Just make sure that your ruler is intersecting the horizon line on one of the small pieces of paper. Once you have the correct angle, mark on that small piece of paper where the ruler intersected the horizon line. That intersection is your vanishing point. So if you created the right side of your ceiling and you marked off on your ruler where it intersected the horizon line, when you go to do the right side of your floor, make sure your ruler also intersects that same point. Once you've got your base drawing of your floor and ceiling, feel free to add any details to your walls such as trim around the bottom.